advanced post links.
It looks like this broadcast was deleted on Facebook. To stream to Facebook, create a new broadcast.
Nice. Nice. You want me to do it here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Although it's, I mean, here it says it's out everywhere. It says you're live. Interesting. I'm going to click it again. Interesting. So which one is that?
It's not live.
That's the page, right?
Yeah.
Post links. Oh, shite. Interesting. Okay, so it's live on, and that's...
It's live on your
yeah,
profile.
that's why I was worrying about it, because it was like not scheduling properly. Well, let's see if I can make that happen. Delete. This is already deleted, but let's try here. Alright, now will it go live? It says it's live. Is it live?
Now
Yay.
there's a check by it. Okay.
Yay, StreamYard. You figured it out. Awesome. Okay, cool. Triumphant. Triumphant. It's live. Is it live? Yeah, it's live. I like watching my own verbiage.
I feel like our vocals are also quite loud through the monitor.
Go into the back of it and turn down the... Oh, actually, I guess I can do it here.
Do another thing.
Can you talk into it?
Hi, I am testing this. It was mostly your vocal. Now I can barely hear it. Check, check, check. Let's try that.
Okay. I'm pushing all my own freaking buttons. Do 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 cha cha. Boom 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 boom. All right. So where's my little thing? Okay, there we go. All right. So let's do this. I'll press this button. Type for your mic. Yeah. I sort of want to use the Greg Klima graphic for going live because that would amuse me, but we're not Greg Klima. I shouldn't do that. That would be wrong.
Hey everybody, give us a couple minutes. We've got some tech issues that we are sussing
We
out.
don't have tech issues. StreamYard has some tech issues.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't blame it on them because they're amazing. They do amazing stuff. Those guys, and it's two guys, I think, who, you know, did the whole college thing, and then they went and created this amazing streaming app. That's just crazy cool. But every once in a while it goes. Actually, Facebook is having some freaking issues. That's what's going on. Facebook disconnected their thingy thing by changing up how groups, or not groups, but how pages work today. And it makes me angry. Angry. You hear the anger in my voice? Growl. The thingy thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Switch us over to music on Twitch.
Thank you. I'm not a DC musician. I'm not going to post there. Tacoma Park Circle, though. I think I'll put something there.
Hang on, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Are they busting up the place?
They're demanding.
What? I'm gonna
7 o'clock.
post on Association of Singer-Songwriters, i.e. ass. Oh, that's an unfortunate thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so if I do all that, that's all set. That's all gone. No, oh my God, Facebook! Could you just? Are they really? They're tearing. Jack Arnold, you can just chill out. It's gonna be fine. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna share it there. I'm just gonna keep sharing it just to be difficult. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna keep. Oh, Hold on. I've gotten lost in a...
Oh God, Rob
I'm
has to
sorry,
pick
I'm stuck in an emoji.
emojis.
I didn't mean to press the emoji button. Freaking emojis. I don't know how emojis work. Like, it's just grinny, crappy crap. Hi, I'm Grinny Crappy Cap, and I'm just an emoji from hell. All right.
So we're in a weird mood.
Ugh.
We had an actual vacation for 2 days,
was
and I
awesome.
think our brains stopped working.
I've eaten so much fudge.
Yeah, thanks, Robin.
All right, I think.
Jay, you're not wrong.
What is this? The Keating out there being ruckusy?
Yeah, we had a lovely couple of days out in the Eastern Shore where we were intending to like do some music stuff. We brought our instruments and we got out there and we were like,
Nope.
we just want to sit by the water and look for snakes and turtles.
That's about right. I stared at my guitar a little bit just to make it feel self-conscious. But
Yes, Rob did get sunburned. He did not believe me, but
oh my God, I tried so hard to change the color. It's just put a little more weight.
but you did get sunburned. I probably got a little color too.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait. So, yeah. Perfect. I'm colorblind. I wish one of us had been thinking about what we should play.
I think we should play Friday.
That's a good idea. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, man. So the new Windows update screwed up a bunch of video cards, including one of my USB HDMI adapters. I know none of you really care about this, but if any of you are having a similar issue, I think it's the Windows update. I think they've also rolled out a patch that's supposed to come to us in the next couple of days. But so I'm using my backup HDMI adapter. I had to plug everything back in because I've been photographing snakes and turtles for like 3 days, and that's been wonderful. But it also means that nothing's been plugged into an HDMI adapter, and it's all gone to hell. Oh my God. And then I don't know what happened to the color balance. Kristen's like, why are we so red? And I'm like, well, didn't you tell me I got sunburned? And you're like, but it's not that red. This is chaos. Oh, yeah.
It was a combination of things.
Ah.
I think the color balance is a little off, but we did get some sun. Let's play a song.
This is a love song for my over-color correcting wife. I love you, dear.
Love you too, dear.
Trinippy, stay out of this.
It's my blind spot.
Hey, sweetness. Dear, here's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way just all this day. Dear, how is a sweet, sweet movement. The birds are straining their sounds to lend some charm to charm city's clouds. The hour's out. The lines are down. The roads are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Dear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. Call this day. Dear, how is a sweet, sweet movement. I love the birds and the sway. I love the. I just really think you're hot.
Power's out. The lines are down. The roads are out.
It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and they're
this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this day and date. Keep the world outside. Fridays just gotta wait, yeah. Please can silence the screams of your feet if you hit the floor running deer. The world's still spinning, so when I head it out, nobody needs us. On a day like this, I insist I can sweeten the deal. A hand on your wrist and my mouth right here. A whole day gone, but I don't care to care. But it'll only get better when we stay right here. Power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on, the coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. But if the power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be ours. It's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow.
Well, we got that out of the way. We had a couple great days of gigs, Friday and Saturday. It was wonderful to see some of you IRL. Tracy, who I have not met before, it was great to meet you. And we saw our wondrous Twitch moderator, Carrie, and DC Brown Nuts.
Oh, DC
and Amanda
Brown
was
Nuts.
there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Megan? Oh, lovely,
And Megan,
lovely.
yeah.
And I met Brooks. More about that later.
Yeah, that's fine. Allergies are still a thing, so this song is appropriate.
All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. Thing I find's purchase and the paws gotta dig. Tunnel down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this retching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Digging hard and paws and the feeling falls right off. Tunnel taught me all of everything that it ought to. Tunneled on this vision most efficiently. I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Well, mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I'm a 9/11, someone called solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I remember 923 suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein, the gays and the gas tax. Wait, that makes sense to me now. This bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. Well, killing them quickly never crossed my mind. I was making it worse. Killing them quickly never crossed my mind. Now by now we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. Now by now we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. So apparently words are just not going to be connected to my mouth today, which is a very sad state of affairs because I've got amazing lyrics. They're just spectacular lyrics. They're just jumbled around in my mouth. The word salad is coming forth. It's a rabbit reference. It's fine.
Turnippy, we're glad you have tuned in again. We next week we will be adding Heather, and if the weather cooperates, I think we're planning to be outside at Heather's place on the deck.
Man.
So
We'll be a trio next week, and I'm going to put down some Rowan treats and see if we can convince Rowan to come out soon. And
Hey, Meg.
Hey, Meg. Oh. Meg Guyver, one of the most supportive entities in the Baltimore scene. I did a radio interview today with Rod, not DC.
Sterling?
Rod,
No.
yeah. No, damn it. Anyways, out of Frederick, Maryland. You're not helping.
Sorry.
And he was talking about how I love live recordings, and there are imperfections in those live recordings. We talk about these beautiful moments and these beautiful accidents that happen live that, in a studio you massage them out. In my head right now, there's a strong part of me that's screaming, we'll fix it in post, but there is no post. We are live. And some nights my brain's just not with me. This is a song that I wrote after totally not stalking someone and texting them while I was driving over snowy mountains. I got better. Please don't fear for me. I'll get there snow and no, with a cure or with a blow to end it all. The steed is trusted by me. never learned to navigate such a risk, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget, I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my sight. Well, hush. Don't run from me. Well, I know what you've been honing. It takes skill to be alone on Christmas Eve. Oh, my wreath. Poisonous and wild, my crazy one, my bitter child. We've been raised on pain, and though it's draining, I think you might be worth the games you play. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. And please don't leave my side. Sensuous and sly, you deem me worth the night. Hair and skin and fingers and the pain, the grin, the cramping and the freezing dawn. I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. And I don't know that I could turn the key again. And I don't know that I could turn the key again. Please don't kick, and please don't fight, and please don't leave my side. No, no, no. Well, please don't fear for me. I'll get there, snow, no, with a kiss or with your wish to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such a drift, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget, I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Sensuous and sly, you love me into a lie. Red eyes and hidden skin, a fleeting glance and flight, and then a freezing dawn. I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. And I don't know that I could turn the key again. And I don't know that I could turn the key again. And I don't know that I could turn the key again. Ooh.
That's an older song called Drift. Robustiano has good plans for afterwards.
Oh, Robustiano, you speak truth. So how are we going to work that out? I'll be fully immunized, I think, by the end of May, at which point I'm allowed to lick you, I think. I'm not sure if you're allowed to lick me. I don't know how our dates are working out, but yeah, that's a foxy movie. That's a foxy movie.
We have a request, possibly for later.
What's that? What's that?
I just put it bridge.
Ooh. searching the mirror, and every day it is a new face, a little older than the old face. You are not welcome here, and every day I use a new tool, a little sharper than the old tool. Can scratch the surface, doesn't cut it. You are not welcome here. You think the feeling was familiar, with common cause and common instincts, but you just don't seem to get it. You are not welcome here. You sign on for the mission, sign on with your children in tow, committing crimes of omission. You are not welcome here, starved on redaction, deck bone fat on the fiction, still hungry for action. You are not welcome here, and now you've come to convince me, or at the very least to judge me. I say you and what army are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Now you come to the table, I'll pretend that you'll listen, but it's clear that you're wounded. We both know how this ends. 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 I'm still searching the mirror, and every day it's still a new face, still older than the old face. And every day I use a new tool, a little sharper than the old tool. So I'll draw you all close to me, I keep you all close to me, I need to keep you closer still, closer still, closer still, closer still. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Now you come to the table, and I pretend that you listen, but it's clear that you're wounded. Both know how this ends. We both know how this ends. We both know how this ends. We both know how this ends.
I did not think you were going to do that song, and I was
It's
not
on
prepared.
your list. I'm trying to be
I know,
good.
but I
I
was
was
not
like, this was your idea.
expecting it then. So it's become my responsibility to think of songs that we haven't played in a while, you know, to keep it fresh, because a lot of the same people are tuning in every week. And I put that song on there, and I was like, well, he's not going to do that. But it happened. It's called Stay Close. It's on our album Cicada. We're getting excited for the cicadas coming. We're going to do something with Cicada for Bandcamp Friday. Next Friday. Stay tuned.
Bridge, really? see if I can even.
We're gonna try to accommodate PJ's request now. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
gonna
sure,
happen
man.
now. Okay.
Let's see.
The chocolate cicada was delightful. No actual cicadas were involved in the making of this. There's a chocolate shop that has a cicada mold, and they make chocolate with it. It's got crispy rice in it, so it's a little crunchy, you know, like an actual cicada.
PJ going for the deep cuts. Broke my baby's back today with a mother and a father and a lover that had thrown away. Standing tall and proud with my knee upon her spine. And I got gas for 100 miles, means I got a while before I gotta think about trading a limb for a full fuel tank. I've only got 4, but I'd trade 4 more for a change of oil or a change of mind or a chance to mend her spine. I'm asking God to pay up on my cliche. It means it'll rain on the day I die. It'll snow when I stand alone. I will live fast, I will die young. This is my stand, my last request, my contract when the day is done. Y2K has come and gone without casualty. The 3 young squirrels who never knew that the race was won or even being run. I say it's 1 for you, 2 for me. Could it be that they'll break their backs for me? Watch the Susquehanna run and the sun go by from a ledge lodged high. Humans trap their own paths back the way that they had come. Track and the mud on the car floorboards. Start the engine and run, 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 run. I'm asking God to pay up on all of my bills. The sketching sound of me incompletion. I'm asking God to understand why I've been late for all of these years. You can't be human and an artist too. You gotta give one up when the day is through. Mistwixt me in town, the bridge bites time till it turns to rust. Mistwixt me and home, bodies bow until bones and dust. Mistwixt you and I, heartbeats are to show that I am dying. Mistwixt me and you, it shows that I'm alive. And I'm so alive. I'm so alive. So alive. Well, it's pedal to the metal and hell-bent for nowhere. I'm searching out a solid spine. I'm swearing to you that this time I'll be so kind. I got a passion for meanness and a passion for distance, a passion for change and a passion for speed. I got a passion for passion and a passion for people. I'm swearing to you that this will be the last one that I feed. I'm asking God to fiddle in the middle and straighten the edges and clear the tears. Keep my friends so safe from all of my fears. Bring them home safe and bring them home so strong. This is my stand, my last request, my contract when the day is won. think we proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think it better in the dark, and all narcotic soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Pray let me spoil you with mine, I will be so kind. Fingers pressing, it's the tension of attention. Shame to let this one go to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and that's what I'll be ripping off. No. This isn't on the die I'm thinking, I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront of hindbrain, it's the loudest of all my parts. And under cover of my sorrow, get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And I'd write love songs if I could. You know like wine would I compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. And I'll hold you up in darkness. I light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. At this black brick wall again, the edge is blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here, it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. Oh, thank you for the time that you lose to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and you not know the thoughts are churning. But I'm in the habit of spreading my mouth, oh so wide. Not like I kiss and tell, but what the hell? I simply kiss and stand and sing. I'd write love songs if I could, you know, I swear I would. But I'm so angry every day, I'm nailing on fighting everything you are. Putting wings up from my ribs, I'll give you everything that you need from off the new gas heat. I'll kill the lights and watch you shining. I'll keep you shining, whoa, whoa. I'll keep you shining, whoa, whoa. I keep you shining, oh. I keep you shining, shining, yeah. proved it, yeah. All my words sound better in the dark. That way you cannot see all of what is leaving me. I am open, innocent eyes so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm catching light. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes. And speak to me in Germany, well, speak to me of your fight. I'm pinned down here in the Christmas lights. I'm pinned down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. I play the game and it ended. If I could take everything and know I just might. songs if I could, you know I swear I would. But I'm so frightened every day. I'm there that I'm running for everything you are. Building wings up from mountains, I'll give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my teeth. And I write love songs if you please. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, oh, oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, oh.
Thank you, guys.
That was extremely satisfying. I know there was a surprise for you.
Everything's a surprise.
It's good for you.
Thank you very much.
You want to try heat vent?
Give me a...
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because Perfect Day is the same tuning, right?
It is a similar tuning. Let's do something in between. I need to take a breath. Because it's 85 degrees outside, and we're remembering that our basement gets quite warm when that happens.
It's sweltery. Sweltery. Mm. Did we play Going to California last week?
I don't know. Let's do that then.
I've had two people in the last 5 days say to me, surprised by my level of organization, that I didn't strike them as a planner. There's some things I plan and there are some things I do not plan.
That is a correct statement.
Well, I have a lot of trust in my bandmates, my partners in life,
Yeah.
and I feel like my failings are met like jigsaw puzzle pieces by the things that my partners excel at. I just hope that's not given to them with a sort of like massive frustrations. I'm sorry, my love. Oh man, yeah, that's sweaty down there. Okay, Amber Dreamfire, thank you for your freaking Celsior. Defiance, Missouri. Hey, Tom. I feel like I haven't seen your name recently. It's good to see it.
Well, I think he tunes in with Katie
Yeah,
frequently.
No, no,
he just doesn't necessarily comment.
It's just good to see
So,
you.
hey, Tom.
Good to see your little circular icon. I was thinking about Turn Lippy. Is it actually -1 Celsius where you are? I'm so jealous of this. I'm a cold weather entity. I was in this interview today. I was talking about our interactions with audiences and how it is very satisfying to be in person. You know, we played last weekend. It was with Tycho drummers and a little audience in College Park, Maryland. And then this past weekend in Ellicott City, just a wonderful, wonderful audience in a fire pit. I'm all about the fire pit. And then at the Refuge, just a spectacular audience and wonderful people and good food, Robin's Fudge, you know, all that good stuff. But I was talking about our interactions with audiences and how when the people are in front of you, there's an aspect that is very one way. And I love the applause and I greatly appreciate seeing faces and knowing that I'm reaching people. But there is something about this method, about the streaming, about the online conversations and things like that, that means it's no longer just one way, and I get to hear your thoughts. And maybe I don't notice them. I try not to pay too much attention while I'm playing, but we can go back and see it. We can go back and look at your notes and your thoughts and your emojis and be so jealous of Turnippy's freaking raining snow. But there's an aspect to this that is very personal, despite the online format, that I think I really, really love. And there are people that I've met this way that I would never have met otherwise. And people that I haven't seen in a very, very long time that, Finland, oh wow. Yeah, would not have encountered Finlanders, Finlandese? The Finlandese, I think, is how you... I have an old friend from Finland named Mad Max. No relation. He's one of the loudest entities I've ever met. I miss him intensely. But what happened to him a long time ago. This is not a song about any of that. This is a song about how much I miss being on the road. We were supposed to be in California. One of the first parts of our tours that got canceled of COVID was supposed to be the West Coast, and we hadn't seen those people for a long time. Thank goodness streaming has allowed us to be there pseudo. So here's a song from across the pond about the West Coast. I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. My chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. In the canyon start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awaken. It seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose, and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen, let a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever, ever been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. This is a snow for snow. This is a song for Finland. The snow came fast. After all the lies and tired skies, she sent poetry and ice, and all the while blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. We'll sit and slip and skid and fall and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. The snow will snap and vanish. It's lit upon the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion, though we're trying to stay away. How much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down all your arms and show those marks on your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts, but the weather looks so good when you pass. Wait, just wait, and leave your home for me. I burn it down, noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you. Now lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine. And dreams upon your fire. Let it burn. You let them say it's crazy. But wait, please wait. And leave your home with me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. But I drive you crazy. Hey, please wait and leave your home for me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, 'cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. I like watching you watching me, trying to figure out if I'm going to do anything else awry. I'm sorry that I enjoyed that. I know.
Somebody had mentioned the other song that goes with that song.
Oh, did they?
Or there's a Labyrinth reference.
That was a Labyrinth reference. Okay.
We sometimes play a song from Labyrinth after that. But maybe next week when we have the third harmony.
Oh my God, it's so good with the third harmony.
Well, should I retune?
No.
No?
Let's play
Okay.
Everything Hurts first.
Okay. So we are doing a couple of fundraiser thingies coming up for a couple worthy causes. Friday, we are lending our talents on a pre-recorded video that's going to be played for something called No Place for Hate, which our friend Mike Duck organizes through Godfrey Daniels.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Rob. Mike Duck.
Duck!
It's through Godfrey Daniels, and it benefits the Anti-Defamation League, and there are many wonderful artists that are part of that. I remember the one we did last year, it was the first streaming thing that we had done, well, with other people. Yeah. So that was a cool thing.
And it was the first introduction to somebody who was taking Zoom, shoving it through OBS, recasting the screen, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It really opened my mind to some of the possibilities that streaming has enabled, including allowing some people from all over the world to attend my Monday night virtual open mic. Man, it's really that red, hey? I'm so bugged by that because I can't see it, and it's just it looks a little dark to me.
We did get a little sun, but the color correction is also a little off on our camera today. Anyway, this is the song that we are doing for that thing. We thought it was appropriate. No Place for Hate. The chorus is obvious.
Well, I'll say it the same way I did it for the video. This is a song about how a lot of us are angry right now, and we see a lot of anger surrounding us. I don't believe that most of us actually hate each other. I think a lot of people are just scared. A lot of people are hurting. And as a species, sometimes we're not the most mature we could be with our emotions. He said as a godlike being looking down upon the earth. No. As someone who hurts and hates too. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feelings, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us separate and angry and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way. Trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach it for years. All my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. I always thought that our chorus was cheating. Just say it again, again and again. Well, maybe that's what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick, I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
So again, if you want to check out that thing on Friday, I posted a link. If you donate any amount of money to the GoFundMe that I linked to, even $1, you will be sent the YouTube link to watch the performance on Friday. Lots of great artists all over the country, I believe.
Thanks, everyone. So, if you do want to throw something our way, we're talking about making people angry to hold on to a job, and I hope I'm doing it almost the exact opposite. Totally failing to hold on to a job because I'm not making people pissed off enough. But if you want to fight that kind of demographic or fight that kind of paradigm, go ahead and throw something if you can. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips, or you can subscribe on Twitch or whatever it is that you do. And, but even liking or following or it's not fingering. I know, Carrie. I'm going to stop making that joke soon. But, sharing all that good stuff, any of those little bits you can do helps us out a lot. And getting on our mailing list at ilyAIMY.com. ilyAIMY, you got it right because I love you and I miss you. ilyAIMY. ilyAIMY.com. You scroll to the bottom, get on the mailing list, and then you can't hide behind the Facebook algorithm that won't tell you about us.
And Facebook has been changing some things recently for pages that may be difficult. So, get on the mailing list so we know how to reach you, because Facebook might not let us reach you. Even if you like us. But.
Yeah. If you get on the mailing list, you're ours.
Rob's
if you stay on
emails
Facebook, you're theirs.
Rob's emails are amusing. They will make you happy when they land in your inbox.
Mark Zuckerberg does write me emails every once in a while. He says
yeah?
things like, and now we are upgrading your terms of service. Your firstborn are mine, and your shoes are mine. And by the way, we've judged you harshly about your underwear size, so we're going to send you advertisements for going to a priest school so that you can work off that weight through piousness. And I'm trying to think of what other cool ads I've gotten recently. There's always these military pants, and I'm like, I wear black jeans. I also wear black jeans, and sometimes I wear blue jeans, but I've worn through my blue jeans, so I'm back to wearing black jeans. So maybe that's why they think I should get tactical pants. And, I don't want tactical pants, and yet I'm in love with the phrase tactical pants. I want to get in your tactical pants. I'm going to make a move. Climb that hill, make a tent. Sorry, that's a penis reference. Oh, yeah. Tactical pants. I would like to ride my way to freedom in my American-made tactical pants. I would like to ride you to freedom in your American-made tactical pants. Tactile, feel me through my tactical pants. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Doing that?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't grasp that we were going to go to this sweet song about my childhood after my tactical pants song. That's the way we always do it, dear. Oh my God, why is the cat so angry upstairs?
The cat is approaching.
Is the door open for him?
I think so, yeah. Rob's gonna see if he can lure the cat to make an appearance.
Come here.
For those playing along, I am detuning my G and C strings to an F sharp and a B. Because I want that low B.
Growing up, I had a horrible cat. By that, I mean my mom had a terrible cat. By which I mean my brother and I really wanted a cat. The cat we got was not the cat we desired. The cat that came home was a horrible, angry, fluffy orange ball of pain. And no matter what part of it you grabbed, it ended up being claws. It was very sad. You pet it on the head, suddenly it was teeth and claws. You pet it on the tail, suddenly it had teeth and claws coming out of its hind parts. It's like, how was there just tooth and claws corner this animal. And so therefore I grew up kind of fearful of cats, thinking that cats were all evil. This is very different from my partners growing up, not Kristen. Kristen understood about cats, I think, a little more effectively than either Heather or I. Heather grew up believing that cats were actually female dogs. So,
Wow, that explains a lot. So this song we rarely play. I wanted to play it because it is the song that mentions cicadas, and it's on our CD, Cicada. Cicada Frenzy is coming to the Mid-Atlantic. Bum, bum, bum.
a bathroom had a heat vent, a dusty vision of heaven, no clothes, no needs, just an envelope of heat, and a steady firm belief that nothing ever changes. I'm never gonna leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home. We had a hammock and I would ride it like a ship into the storm between the two old oak trees. Cicadas made it treacherous, those alien things, and eventually we grew too big to pretend that nothing ever changes. I'm never going to leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home. We had this dishwasher. It rumbled and it grumbled, but it kept things clean. And I would lean, rest my head, and try to the cycle. You know what that would mean? Chores and homework. Nothing ever changes. I'm never gonna leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home. Nothing ever changes. I never get to leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home. And off to bed I would dread the long dark walk down the hall, where I was sure that shadows crawled behind me from the closet with the hidden door. Can make it back to my bedroom doorknob. Watch the clock, listen to my freedom tick away. Midnight came and went and dawn so far away. I can't sleep, what was I supposed to say? Pray for death in my sleep. I don't want him to take me. My bathroom has a radiator. I need to clean it and it costs me cash. Still, that envelope of heat is something. Might just see me through the night when nothing ever changes. I never get to leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home. Nothing ever changes. I never want to leave this place where nothing ever changes. It's home.
I hear Prince up there. He's shy.
He's learned his lesson.
are we doing one of the two others that's in that tune? Okay.
There are two others in that tuning? Oh, pocketing's in that tuning too?
Yeah.
I might not want to do pocketing right now.
That's fine.
Once I had intelligence, once I had the will. But sometimes all the fine lines we find will slowly redefine our tale. Dreamer deep inside of me was eventually a casualty. I thought the things that I shouldn't think. I fought those wars that I couldn't win inside my head. And I unwrapped the star this year, but it wasn't where I had dreamed of being. And as the paper fell away, the glitter, it fell away. The kids weren't there, but I just don't care. She wanted plastic, I thought so hard for wood this year. They can open them alone. I paid for all this stuff, ain't that enough? Well, I'm leaving. Came on oh so hard and every muscle aches. From 40 years of knowing passion is all it takes. Much too old to leave a pretty corpse. I'm too young to just forget. I'll prize you all with the poison in my head. My head. Perfect weathered gray. It was the perfect winter's day as I climbed into the sky. I scribbled all the things I could have said, like I'm sorry when I'm dead. Oh, so sorry when I'm dead. And just this once I'm gonna seize the day. I'm falling. The first one to the scene, he took everything he could get from me. And the doctors that came next, they Feared the worst, that I was uninsured, and the ink from the note had run with the blood and snow and slush. It was a Christmas miracle, they said, that if I wake that I should live, but I'm flying.
Thank you, guys. That's also a not often played song.
It's so freaking depressing. That's
I
why.
know. It's on our album, Another Life, Another Live.
We better play something chipper.
Okay.
Once again, if you want to keep us happy and not being depressed and stuff, we can Venmo at ilytips or paypal.me/ilyAIMY. On the other hand, also, if you just want to keep us well fed so that we can survive and, play these depressing songs as well. Oh, the cat. If you want our cat not to starve. Oh, my goodness. We're doing okay. You're welcome to be here, even if you can't throw anything in the tip hat.
Oh, hello?
How do you visualize our tip cup? Do you visualize a bucket or a weird, magical tipping ATM?
Bucket.
It's a bucket.
It's usually a bucket when we're in person.
When it's real, yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember, we were playing in New Orleans, and a sushi chef walked up to our small, apparently too small for his taste, tip jar, and he said, "I find your tip jar unambitious." And so he got an old industrial container of mayonnaise or something like that and cleaned it out for us and gave us a gigantic tip jar that lived with us for quite some time. What is wrong with your cat?
Stuck.
He's not stuck. He would not like to participate. He does not want to do this. He's like, no. Welcome to my world.
Meow.
I'm sorry, our cat is velcroed to the Oh. Well, that worked out.
Say hi.
This is why your camera should be on, just in case you need
I
it.
know.
I know. You want to step him close? You can step him up?
No,
To the
because I
camera?
had to
No?
walk
'Cause
over
he'll go nuts? Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Prince.
Purr into that mic.
See, that's the other thing. Going back to the live shows, we're not going to be able to bring our cat.
I
That's going to
know.
make me sad.
Okay. All right, let's play a happy song.
Floofer. Really? No one thinks you're a good find. My friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find, though you're probably from hell. We all think you're crazy. Yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, but not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also sick. Well, I act too young, no attention span, and I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened, I give all I got to give. And I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. That everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job, good try, good dog. No, not everybody sees you crazy as a good thing. That's cute.
So are you guys crazy? Some would say yes. Whoa, what are you doing? Are you breaking stuff?
Breaking stuff. What was that?
Thank you, Amanda. This was, I think, the first song that I snuck in on 3-part harmony with Rob and Heather at a live show, and they didn't know it was going to happen, and they were like, what?
What is this, pray tell, what is this madness? Additional lady voice, ah. Never give them time to think. Make them answer quick. Shine that bright white light in their face. You know only liars ever take time to think and never give them cash. 'Cause in God we trust. If you do your best, keep their change. A self-made man wouldn't ever need it. Never give them anything. You better make them work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. Devil's been building something, a Walmart down at the crossroads. The devil, he gave us Mexico. We'll build a big wall just to keep him down in his hole, and that wall is built for demons and animals and thugs. It sure ain't built for people, man. You walk 4,000 miles, the wall won't even slow you down. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr. People down on their knees. They're not praying for redemption. They're praying we'll let them breathe. So you voted for the savior. He promised bright white cities filled with gold. And now there's fresh paint on blood in Washington, glistening in yellow in the middle of the road. And I don't buy your God can't hear you just when you can't get into church. Though I guess it is the devil who promises knowledge, and omnipresent really is quite a very, very long word. And I can see these signs from heaven along with everything we've done. I can live with most of my decisions, man. I think you're gonna burn for this one. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. We got a different brand of martyr, people down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe.
That's a song called Uneven, and that is going to be featured in a fundraiser event this Saturday night that is put on by the Unitarian Universalist Church of Rockville. You can look up their Facebook page and YouTube to find that. I'm going to post a thing in the comments. That is going to be a benefit for a racial justice organization in Silver Spring. The event is focusing on ending violence against the BIPOC community, which is a cause that we think is important. So tune in for that. I know Chris Matthews is also going to be on that show, great artist in our area, and some other wonderful folks. So I will post that info in the comments.
So,
Thank you,
as
Jay.
part of this interview that I was doing today, we're talking about songwriting, and I think a lot of songwriters go through these sorts of phases. I mean, artists in general go through these phases, and initially it's this very visceral thing, and what's visceral to us when we're younger, especially, is relationships and who loves us and who doesn't, and so there's a lot of I loved her, but she didn't like me sort of songs and things like that. And I've got a lot of those, and that's great. And then Around Another Life, Another Life is this realization that the band is spawning. 2/3 of the band at that point was, having kids, and Heather was marrying into a family that had kids. There's the next generation. There's no longer the option to just think about yourself and thinking about the extended world and everything like that. And now the most recent genre of ilyAIMY songs are these much more political, viewing the world around us, not keeping our mouths shut sort of songs. I've always been a believer that because we tour all over the country in red states and blue states and everything like that, that we're responsible for bringing people together, and we have been responsible for bringing so many people together. And then, Trump happened, and people couldn't keep their ugliest thoughts to themselves anymore online, and it really tore a lot of our community apart. We had spent almost, I guess at that point, 15 years traveling across the country and knitting people together, and you may not like this or you may believe in that, but man, we both listen to ilyAIMY, and at least we can come together on that, and maybe you're not so bad. I think that if you can get past that first wall, that first silo, we're much more alike than we are separate. But our fan base, everything that we'd built, I feel, got really torn apart at that time. And now it's sort of like, well, should I bother writing from the middle anymore? I don't know. I'd like to remain optimistic in that we're still a force for bringing people together, but I must admit I'm not as shy about my politics anymore. Which has nothing to do with this song. But I also think that my blue statey leftyism comes from the point of view of someone who has traveled through an awful lot of different places and seen a lot of people, met a lot of different people. And so it's an educated opinion. It's not just where I grew up anymore. So get out and meet people. I mean, after you get vaccinated. Damn it. All of my optimism hath been undermined by a pandemic and virus, which unfortunately underscored all of my beliefs about the rest of my species, you bastards.
That's no laughing matter. Oh, dear Lord.
Tanippy's over there and, like, you know, we ain't all bad. I assure you.
This has nothing to do with any of that.
In the shuffling madness of the locomotive breath, the all-time loser headlong to his death. Well, he feels that piston scraping down, steam ringing on his brow. Charlie's on the handle, and he won't stop going, no way to slow down, no way to slow down. He sees his children jumping off at the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Well, he's rolling down them corridors on his hands and knees. Charlie stole the handle. The train, it won't stop going, no way to slow down, no way to slow down, no way to slow down, no way to slow down. Here's that silent sounding down, catches angels one by one. And the all-time winner has got him by the ball. Yeah, he picks you up Gideon's Bible, open that page 1. I thank God he stole the handle. The train, it won't stop going, no way to slow down, no way to slow down, no way to slow down, no way to slow down. It's fine. It's fine. I can't actually jump that
It's
high.
totally fine.
It's fine. Everything's under control. Bark, 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 bark.
Some Jethro Tull for you.
Because we want to. Because we can. I think I've got like one or two more maybe.
I agree with that. My back says yes. So one of the things, you know, that I have to get used to that I haven't done in a while is like move stuff. Our gig on Friday, we were setting up and I was bending over and like, oh, yep, we haven't moved that muscle in a long time, and my back has been
Lifting
unhappy.
2,000-watt speakers over my head, I'm like, gonna get ripped again. No, never was. Oh, poop.
That's not a good song.
So yeah, my back's feeling it a little bit, but it's getting better.
Oh, baby.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? All right. Well, while he does that, again, next week we're going to have Heather, and hopefully outside at Heather's home if the weather's nice. This Saturday, if you are in the Baltimore area and desire to come to a sort of strange but cool thing, we're doing this thing called Sidewalk Serenades, where various people who live in Baltimore have hired us to come play outside of their homes, and a couple of them they have enough space to open it up to folks they don't know. You can contact us directly to get the information for that if you're interested. Baltimore City. And some other stuff coming up. If you're local, get on the mailing list. If you're not local, get on the mailing list as well. But locals will find out when we are playing in real life.
Earl!
Yay. I do need roadies.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna make a robot. Gonna make it strong. Gonna make it unfold out of my Saturn. It's gonna carry my shit. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be like, where would you like me to place your guitar? And I'll be like, over there. And I'll be like, where would you like me to place the other guitar? And I'll be like, put it over there. Where would you like me to place the third guitar? Because, once the robot's carrying all my shit, I'm going to bring all the guitars, right? Absolutely. Okay, cool. Where would you like to place Heather? And I'll be like, put her over there. And it'll be like, and Heather's going to be like, well, don't carry me, you fiendish robot, unhand me. And the robot would be like, and then I'd be like, where would you like Sharif? And I'd be like, anywhere that's not near a microphone. Where would you like Rowan Corbett? And I'd be like, yeah, right next to me because that's hot. Oh, yeah. Where would you like Kristen Jones? Wherever she would like, because I live with her. Where would you like your cat? You brought the cat? Oh my God, this is awesome. And the cat would be like, where? And the cat would fight the robot. And then I'm really excited about that movie because the cat versus robot movie is really something I would like to go see. And just relax and watch the cat fight the robot and the robot fight the cat. And eventually the robot would lose, not because the cat overpowered him or even oversweetened him, but because the floof would eventually clog the robot's air intake valves because, of course, robots are air cooled. That's right. That's what I've heard. I love you.
Let's play a song.
Okay. Stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. Just found out I got scanned in the game and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. I'm showing my age with my such little glasses and my first person in my pants. Just found out I got scanned in the game and I've been screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Yeah, screaming my loudest with the rest of them. Vote is in, and so are the taxes. I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. And no one else gets it. We got skin in the game. You all just duck and blame all the rest of them. City's choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they've still got insurance. And Volkswagen's grinning, cause at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. They pay up and smile like the rest of them. Then they sit back and laugh. Fuckers. Thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. Just found out I got scanned in the game and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road and the courthouse. I've been waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. Well, we all found out we got skin in the game. Sure seems like nobody gets it. Yeah, it sure seems like nobody gets it. You all sit back and laugh. In the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. The airwaves are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy, majority rule, sure. It don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Up. Just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm standing by the edge with my first person narrative. I just thought I'd something to say. It turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. I guess that sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. Come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airwaves are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters, freedom's a fallacy, majority rule, sure. Don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, what you gonna sit back and laugh? Sit back and laugh. Merci beaucoup.
It's a song called Terms.
Coming to terms with it. Coming to terms with it.
I think we've got one more for you. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe Rob does. But thank you guys for hanging out with us on yet another Wednesday. You can support us at the paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. You can purchase our music at ilyAIMY.bandcamp.com, or you can just send us undying love and devotion in other forms. Don't make it creepy, though.
I sculpted your face out of the shed skins of my old snakes. I thought that would be appropriate because they are dry and scaly in the way that you are after you've been on the beach too long. Ha 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 ha. But it's sculpted with love. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Don't do that.
Really?
Do you think you can do that?
Yeah. I think this request popped up somewhere in a comment, too, so...
Left undone, a quarter fragmented, left unsung. City born and city bred. I'll be lucky if I end up quick city dead. The rats on the mother and the gutter and the sewer and the rushes they rat race home. As a beast of burden, I can carry your weight. Maybe I tried too hard. Back in the woods on a woodlot trail, working hard like an animal should be. I write my songs in a backwoods bedroom. I ignore the snore of the clock here. And I've been dead for the past 6 days. That's more than Lazarus ever could claim. Back from the dead now, look at me. I'm as strong as I ever thought I could be. Some people are better off dead. Some people shouldn't try so hard. If they could, then they would, but they can't, so they won't. So you know you can rest here. So you know you can rest here. Don't let them step on with these others now could become. No, no, no. Maybe it's the clock here that keeps the blood going here. That it was my anger or my rage or my father or my sex drive something. Well, maybe it's the fear of the gear and accompanying arm and the passage of time and age and life, vitality, strife. Maybe it's the blood that keeps the heart pumping. Pump, pump, pump. Some people can't be left behind now that they've tried so hard. Just cause they haven't doesn't mean that they won't. So you know you can rest here. So you know you can rest here. Don't let them bring down the bird that you now have become. No, no, no. Well, they think they can break you. Maybe you believe that they can. I know that they tried so fucking hard on me, yeah. But I found that direction I was headed when I took a left, turning at the wrong right turn. I spent a year lightheaded, no better fitted. Together we will overcome. What you're here for, you were meant to go somewhere. Never what you were meant to do, you never should have had to deal with all this. This isn't what you're here for, you are meant to go somewhere. Never what you were meant to do, you never should have had to deal with all this. Strain, strain, yeah. Strain, strain, yeah. And left undone, the quarter fragment, but at least it's sung. City born and city bred, I'll be lucky if I end up quick city dead. Rats on the mud around the gutter in the sewer, and the rush as a rat race home. As a beast of burden, I can carry your weight. Maybe I can help you home. Help you home. I'll help you home. That's a good way to end. That was a song called Strain. It was written in a backwoods bedroom, as the song says. Ugh.
I think it was Kevin who requested that. I'm not positive, but I think that's the reaction of that. Thank you, Kevin.
Tip if you're able, tip if you're able. ilyAIMY.com if you're not. Oh yeah, get on the mailing list. Oh yeah. Like and finger us. PayPal.me/ Oh God, I can't do that. PayPal.me/ ilyAIMY. Venmo at ilytips. Subscribe on the Twitchlings. And thank you so very, very much for joining us. Again, we do this every Wednesday night live from the Lair, although I think next week we'll be live from the Lair from the porch. And we'll have Heather Lloyd with us, I think, because it's the first Wednesday of the month. And that's usually the moment that she comes forth, like a cicada herself, wriggling forth, twitching her wings. What is it?
I forget my.
Oh, man, sorry. They twitch their wings and chirp their chirps. Whatever it is that they do. Friday, is it this Friday? No, next Friday. Is it
the winery? No.
What? Is Bandcamp Friday next Friday.
May 7th is the next Bandcamp Friday, and we are doing something special for Cicada.
And we'll announce that on the mailing list, or we'll announce it on our special social pages, but you won't know about it because the special social pages will be like, we must keep secrets from you. And so again, thank you so very, very much for being with us. And, we're here even when we're not online. So drop us a line and just say, hey. Again, I can't express how important all these relationships, I mean, they've always been special to me, but have become even more so as we've been holed up in our basement with nothing but our very charismatic and lovely, very friendly cat. But every once in a while you need...
And Grogu.
Grogu. No, every once in a while you need something you can have a conversation with. So thank you very, very much for all of you humans out there who say hi. Or, you know, AIs or whatever it is that you are. I love this clever chatbots. They're just nice. They're just nice to you most of the time, usually. Oh, you want to click that button before I go too far down that hole? You want to go watch The Witcher?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah. Put a coin in your Witcher. Is that how it goes? No. Shove some money in his waistband. Oh, put $1 in the waistband. Oh, put $1 in the G-string of the Witcher.